Creative Crossroads, brought to you by Crystal Bridges and the Momentary.
Welcome back. We are raising a glass and toasting to 2025, so watch as Nathan from the Tower Bar at the Momentary shows us how to shake up the perfect New Year's Eve cocktail.
And we get the scoop on what's coming up in their culinary lineup. Big thanks to Crystal Bridges and the Momentary for sponsoring our Creative Crossroads. It's time to raise a glass to the new year. Nathan Kazaya from Tower Bar at the Momentary is here to show us how to shake up the perfect New Year's Eve cocktail. Cheers to 2025, and thanks for joining us.
Yes,
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Of course.
And thanks for bringing all of this. Look at this. Beautiful.
Look at this setup.
For folks who haven't been there before to the Tower Bar at Momentary, they're really missing out. But what do you have going on? Maybe kind of entice us. What do you have going on right now?
Well, Tower Bar has the best views in town, absolutely. We are 6 stories up, all glass surrounding you, so you just get to see all the beauty Bentonville has to offer and all the cranes that are in active duty.
But that's a good thing, right? Growth
Yes,
is a good
absolutely.
thing.
Growth is amazing.
Yeah, and it's great. It's a great atmosphere there. So what did you bring for us? How are we
Yes.
toasting to 2025?
Yeah, so I brought you a French 125, so it's a variation of the classic cocktail, the French 75, which was created in the early 19-teens. Really delicious cocktail, fresh and delicious.
Just with 50 more.
Just with 50% more.
Yeah, more
yes.
than, yes.
Actually, so it's going to be using a cognac instead of a gin.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so firstly,
You gotta have your ice.
gotta have your ice.
That looks like that fancy ice
This
from
is
Sonic.
great
This
ice.
is yes, we actually have a Sonic ice machine.
That's
Perfect.
it.
Can't beat it.
That's right. So
Yeah.
what we're gonna do? So let me start over.
Sure.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with some lemon juice.
Okay.
Is that how you always start a French 75? Because I don't even know how to make one
Yeah.
of those.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we're gonna start off. 1 lemon is gonna give you about 2 tablespoons worth of juice, which
Okay.
is approximately 1 ounce of juice. So we're gonna
Okay.
squeeze. That's a little messy, so sorry.
That's all right.
That's okay.
There we go. We're gonna squeeze all that in there. Then we're gonna do 2 ounces or 1 ounce of our brown sugar. Now, usually I have a jigger to work with, but I did not bring it because y'all at home are not going to be
That's
using
right. So
one.
you're eyeballing this
So I'm
thing. I love it.
eyeballing it. And then we're going to add 2 ounces of our cognac. 1, 2, 3.
Is this a special cognac? What do
4.
you like to use in this cocktail?
Yeah, so I picked this cognac just because it was one of our nicer bottles or mid bottles at Tower. But this is Fernand 10 Generations. Really, really delicious cognac.
Sounds fancy.
Okay, so after we got our ingredients, we're going to put our lid on, give it a little shake,
Love it.
get that cocktail cold.
Yeah. You look so fancy doing it.
Very.
Thank you.
You have a degree in how to shake.
And how to shake.
Yeah, no.
I have a
Shake the
degree in
degree.
how to get this off. No. All right.
There we go.
There we go. So then after that, we are going to double strain this into our cocktail
Ooh,
glass.
that smells so
Now,
nice
why
already.
would you double strain a drink?
Oh, it just kind of keeps all the particles out that you do not want.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Here we are. And after we do that, we're going to top her off with some Prosecco,
Okay. Ooh,
a little
you spared
bubbly.
no expense. Expense.
which I probably should have got this ready beforehand,
No,
but we're
look-
going to pop it.
Look how quick that was.
Yeah, I'm ready for the new year.
Yeah.
And with a Prosecco or a champagne, we don't really want it to pop like we
Right.
do in the New Year,
I've
so we
heard
want
that
it to do a little.
Just a little. That's it.
That's
That's it.
I love
And
that.
then we're going to top that off with some champagne or Prosecco.
Yeah. And that's it.
And then we're going to go ahead and get a
Garnish.
garnish here
Right.
going.
Yeah. Got to add
So
some.
it's going to be a lemon twist here.
Yeah.
You make it look
Beautiful.
so easy.
You do make it look easy.
Oh,
I
thank
would have cut myself 3 times trying to.
You would have garnished with your thumb.
And we're going to get this and rub it all over the top here.
Gotta make
Just kind of get
Expressing
some of
those
this
oils.
oils onto it.
Yeah.
Get a little twist onto there. Psht.
Yeah.
And then we have our beautiful.
Look how fancy that is.
Lovely.
Mac, I
New
think you
Year's
should take a
cocktail.
drink of this one.
Why, thank you,
What do you
Jason.
think?
As long as
Yes.
it's not garnished with your thumb.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Thank
not,
you.
Not this one, yeah. What do you think?
Oh, that's so nice. It's really refreshing,
Light
too.
and refreshing?
Fantastic.
Tastes like the
Yeah.
new year.
We're on the verge of the new year, as you mentioned. What do we have to look forward to there at the Momentary and Tower Bar in 2025?
So the Tower Bar, we're going to have a new winter menu released in January. It's going to be very delicious.
Yeah.
And then we also have some road inside concert series going on. We also have Live on the Greens coming up, Tastemakers program. Just some really, really cool stuff happening over at the Momentary.
Yeah.
Give us a check out.
When you say indoor concerts, everybody's familiar with your big under the pavilion kind of concerts out there. What are the indoor concerts like?
So the indoor concerts are roughly around like 400 or 500 people. They pack out. It's really, really fun. We have 2 bars going.
Yeah.
It just is it's a brilliant time.
Yeah.
Light show is incredible inside there.
Well, happy
Oh, that's cool.
2025.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And thank you so much for bringing this cocktail.
Yeah,
You're very
absolutely.
welcome.
Thanks to Crystal Bridges and the Momentary for sponsoring our Creative Crossroads. And stick around, we've got more happening after this.